So in this video, I want to try to help you identify yourself as mind. Most of us are very much caught up in this materialistic world where we tend to identify with our physical bodies, right? Now, in a sense, you are your physical body, but that physical body that you think you are is simply a representation of who you really are, which is mind. So, in essence, you are mind that is in a physical environment, and you need a physical body. This mind needs a physical body to explore its environment, to survive, to have sense perceptions in order to explore the world. And these sense perceptions need a physical body. So your physical body is very much a representation of that mind, that person who you are as mind. So I need you to step back for a moment and identify yourself as this mind before you identify as a physical being, as a physical body. And to help you do that, I'm going to try to make this video a little bit more introspective. Rather than giving you an explanation, I'm going to try and make it introspective. So in a moment, I will begin the introspection, and you can choose to keep your eyes open and follow along to what is being said. Or I would recommend find yourself a good place to sit down, get comfortable, and to just listen to what is being said. Now, I don't expect you to be driving, of course, so you're at home and you're relaxed and you're comfortable. So let's begin. So let's start off by asking ourselves this simple question: am I aware? Where does your mind go in order to answer this question? Am I aware? Are you aware of the sound of my voice? Aware of certain sensations in your physical body? Certain sounds in your environment? You are aware of these things, but can you take your awareness and make it self-reflective? Become aware of the fact that you are aware. Go from being aware of this or that to simply being aware and knowing that you are aware. Now ask yourself, is this knowing that I am aware, is there anything physical or tangible about this knowing? And you will soon realize there is nothing tangible about it. There's nothing physical about this knowing. And it is this knowing, this awareness, that expresses itself into physical form when it speaks, when it moves its legs or moves its hands, or chooses to listen, chooses to focus on an object in its environment, chooses to go out into the world. So it starts with this awareness that is aware that it is alive. and it uses its physical body as a vehicle to explore its environment, to learn about things, to perceive things. But it starts with being aware and knowing that it is aware. And there is nothing physical or tangible about this awareness. You are not a physical body that has a mind. You are mind expressing itself as a physical being. It starts with mind. You are mind in essence. You are mind making decisions about what to do with your physical body. You make a decision to use your body to take a step forward or to simply sit back and relax. You make choices first before you take actions. It has to start with mind, and you are this mind. The physical body is a convenience to help you convert your thoughts into physical actions. So do not think of yourself as mind plus a physical body, but think of yourself as a mind that is expressing itself physically as the physical body that you see in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you do not see yourself as a physical body, but you are mind looking at a representation of itself in physical form. Remember, when you are sad in mind first, and that will express itself physically. That is a physical expression of the sadness you feel in mind. If you're happy, you are happy in mind first, and that will reflect, that will express itself physically in your body. Even when you look at another human being, understand that you are looking at a physical representation of that being who is essentially mind. And their physical body is simply a representation of their mind. From your perspective, if you see tears rolling down their cheeks, that simply tells you that they are sad on the inside. They are sad in mind, or they are happy in mind if their physical representation of their happiness is laughter or joy. So going forward, try to identify yourself as mind before you identify yourself as the physical body.